What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. Today we have some stuff to talk about pertaining to the upcoming banner, the Suguha and Asada banner that will be dropping actually tomorrow night. So Saturday night, Sunday morning should be when it is dropping. There was a data download for the game, so I wanted to check real quick before making this video if the news for their stats and stuff would be in the game, but they aren't there yet. So I'm guessing sometime later tonight they'll be in there, but we'll just do my breakdown for the units tomorrow when we actually do our free summon there. This will be a banner I go all in on, but I probably won't have all of those in a video because it's going to be one of those things where it's like I'll gather these stones or gems, diamonds, whatever currency over time and do all the steps when I get them, because I do not have anything to spend right now. But the first step is free, which is nice. But let's go over everything here. The reason I'm going to go all in on this banner is because, yes, they are both non-elemental units, so either one of these I could definitely use. The Suguha is much more useful to me because as a sword unit, I have a plethora of swords I can give her, whereas with Sinon, I would literally need to pull the gun, and I don't think they're going to be nice like they were with the last banner, because obviously they gave us Iskon's 4-star weapon for free, and that's probably because they're not going to release fist weapon characters as often, since Iskon and his like crew are the only people we've seen in the franchise so far that actually fight with their fists instead of an actual weapon. I mean, the series is called Sword Art Online, so there you go. But even if I pulled the Sinon, I could just, if I wasn't using my Solus, I could just take Solus's weapon and put it on her. Or no, I'm dumb. I actually wouldn't have any way to. I'm getting their weapons mixed up because I forget that Sinon uses bows and guns. I'd actually be screwed here. I do not have a sniper. I don't think I have any sniper. I don't even think I have a 3-star one. I don't think I've ever pulled one. So yeah, I'd actually be in trouble getting this Sinon because I would not have a weapon for her. So I guess the goal here is to try and get Suguha. But if I end up getting either of them, it would still be useful. You know, I'm sure there will be like a 3-star sniper I can get or something. So either way. So yeah, 5/24. So this Sunday is when it goes live and it shows 0. So that is going to be when it actually starts. And the banner goes away on the 9th of June. I want to actually check. I have the game open on the side. When does Ordinal Battle leave? Ordinal Battle leaves... Okay, good. Ordinal Battle leaves on the 4th, so I will have plenty of time to get all the currency from the next Ordinal Battle to throw into this banner. You know, just thinking of it... So I've got, like, probably, you know, 70, 80 gems right now. First step is free. Whatever event is coming with this, I don't know if we'll get a War of Underworld or if we're getting a just regular... We're not going to get a ranking event because we still have our current ranking event for a few more days here. So we'll either get a regular event with this or we'll get a War of Underworld event. So there will be some currency to net from that. And then after that, they... Unfortunately, if you've been on the game in the last like 12 hours, you'll have seen that they just They put the second cathedral back in there. I'm guessing because of everything going on, they just haven't been able to develop new stuff as frequently, so they're just rerunning the stuff. Or this is just their plan because, you know, you think the first couple months of the game, there's a lot of players who weren't able to do all the way through very hard. But now if players who have been playing since day one can probably go through all of that. So that is kind of nice to do. I would say they don't need to redo all of them. Maybe after 3 they'll stop, or honestly after this one they should just do the next new one. But unfortunately they don't reset the rewards for the old ones, so I'm not able to re-get all the rewards again. So that's less currency for me to get there. But there is something good here. So we do. So we'll have those two things coming up. You know, War of Underworld. If you have the cathedral to do, there's some currency there. We'll probably get another event after this. I don't know what it'll pertain to. Honestly, we may actually get and a regular event with this, and then War of Underworld sometime like mid next week, which I'd be fine with because that's plenty more currency. But there's a lot more currency to be got here. So half anniversary campaign is going to be going on. You know, we see these all the time when they do these big banners. So at 10,000, it looks like we're getting non-elemental crystals times 20, 25 diamond cubes, and a free 11 scout. So just looking at everything here, so yeah, okay, so 25 diamond cubes and then 50. So it's the usual 175 you get from this, from these campaigns. So at 15,000, we get 30 more of the non-elemental. I don't need non-elemental crystals. I have over 800, so I could, if I pulled both, let's say, you know, I've seen people get this lucky. Let's say I pulled both of them on my first multi. I can max limit break them both immediately, which I definitely would. So yeah, so that will not be a problem if that ends up happening. So yeah, 50 diamond cubes along with the non-elemental crystals. And then when we get to 20,000, we get 100 crystals. And then we get a free weapon multi-summon. So that's cool there. But this campaign goes until the 28th. So 4 days after the banner drops. Which, by the way, this is, you know, a Twitter campaign. So head over to the official Twitter. Do it for the Japanese and English Twitter because it still applies because it's the same version of the game. So it applies for both sides. So there is that. So it on the 28th it'll end, and then I assume probably around like the 30th we'll be given our rewards. So I definitely won't be able to do all the steps like immediately. It's pretty much going to be when they're done with the raid ups, I'll be able to do more of my summons. Maybe after the first initial video, I'll just try to stockpile until the new Ordinal battle comes out, and then just do the rest of the steps from there on. But we'll see. Okay, so half anniversary roulette. We're getting another one of those roulettes for 8 days, so from the 23rd until the 31st. So that's actually going to start tonight. So this starts before the banner even starts. So when the reset happens at 4 in the morning, or at least for me, that's when it happens, you'll get one of these. So at minimum, so it's 8 days. So at minimum, you're walking away with like 160 diamond cubes, which is good there. So that's 160 from that. That's another 175 from that. So what is that? That's like 335, I think. And then another 350 from the Ordinal battle. So that's like 700. So then after that, that'll bring me close to 800. So besides all of this that we're being given, I just need to get another like 200 to do all the steps. So I'll definitely be able. Most players, you know, from this point moving forward, just from this campaign, and if you do all the content that's going to come out before the banner goes away, you will be able to do all 5 steps on this banner and be completely free to play. Another thing I didn't really mention, so, yeah, definitely the Suguha is more useful to me because she's a break unit. I have the original OG Asuna from the starting banner is the only non-elemental unit I have, and she is a charge unit, so I would much prefer to get a break unit over another charge unit, so I definitely hope Sugu decides to be nice to me this time, since she wasn't before. And then more half-anniversary campaign stuff will be added as time goes on, which makes sense because we're only... It hasn't even actually started. The last day of the pre-anniversary login, pretty much the anniversary starts tonight. So when this login stuff happens, that's when the anniversary starts, and it will pretty much go for like a month. At least that's what most gacha games do in these kinds of situations. But, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very happy to see that they are doing ordinal scale units and not just like a one-time anniversary like the Tales games do for some of their spin-off like stuff. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of good stuff to get here. All players, even if you have 0 gems right now, if you just do all the content that comes out before this banner goes away, you should be able to do all this, which I feel like a lot of players will want to do this banner, just for the simple fact of there hasn't been a non-elemental banner in a very good while. I mean, we had Berkuli a little bit ago, but there hasn't been like double units since I think Gun Gale, Kirito, and Sinon. So, by the way, Sinon has so many. Sinon's getting all that treatment right now. How many Sinons do we have already? We've got We've got the free-to-play Alfheim one. We've got the original Gungale Sinon. We've got 2 variants of Solus, and then we have this one. So you can almost one more Sinon, and you can make an entire full... I think that's all of them right now. One more, and then you can make an all Sinon team after this. So that's pretty funny. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Is this a banner you guys are going to be summoning on? As for me, I will definitely be doing all of the steps. Like I said, I'll wait to decide if I'm going to just save up my gems, and then when I get the full 1,000 gems, maybe just do the summons all at once for a second video. But we'll see if I can be that patient and just wait for that. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Like I said, let me know what you guys think down below about these new units. When the banner goes live tomorrow night, Sunday morning, I will have my breakdown video of the units, and then, we'll do our free multi. Maybe we'll get lucky there. I mean, honestly, if I got lucky and I got... I don't know. Yeah, I think if I pulled Sugu on the free multi, I would probably just stop. Because as nice as it would be to chase a second, I don't want to, chance the fact of just getting another Sugu. So I would probably just wait for another non-elemental banner. Actually, honestly, if I pulled either of them, if I just got one on the first step, I'd probably just call it there. As much as I'd really just prefer the Sugu, there's no guarantee that I would get lucky enough to not just get a dupe of Sinon over here. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.